Hey, my name is Elijah, and I'm with the Home Depot. We want to make sure your shopping experience and your tarot experience is the best that you've ever had. We put together this do-it-yourself table. We screwed it in, put it together, and decorated with nice home appliances for your own tarot needs. Stop by the Home Depot, and we'll make sure that we give you the best customer service you've ever had. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You wanna get the broom too as well? Okay. Well, yeah. The broom is nice. Yeah. Yeah. We just use it to push things off the deck. We push it this way. Push it diagonally. Push it this way too as well. This is a good sturdy broom here. I'll give you a good deal on. I'll give you 50% off. Just go up there and tell them that Elijah sent you. You get this for like. I'll give it to you for like $10, man. Just go up there and tell them Elijah sent you. Just come back to Home Depot. More savings, more doing. That's the power of Home Depot. I love you guys. I love all my customers. Now I gotta do my tarot reading. What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's going on? All right, so be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button if you like this content, and share it on your social media platforms. That'd be good. And oh yeah, also I do have some people I need to read their questions. If you're in here during this reading, let yourself be known because there are like two people I need to get their readings done, and y'all got them when I got offline or something. So make sure when you guys put in questions, right, the 2 for 25, make sure you put your questions in before time, like right there at Pisces or Aquarius, so that I can be able to get to it at the end. Okay, so we don't, have any mix-ups or anything like that. Okay, how's everybody doing? What is this? What is this? Tuesday? Some people say it's Wednesday, right? Y'all already on the next day. Okay, let's get into this. Hello? Hey, can you make sure you clean up on aisle 2, please? Can you clean up on aisle 2? Yeah, there's some pallets in the aisle. Can you clear the piles for me, please? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. More savings, more doing. I love you, man. More savings, more doing. Now go get those pallets. Thank you. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and move on to Aries. Move on to Aries. Aries, I'ma horn it up. Aries, I'ma horn it up. But can I pump it? Can I pump it? I jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Ah, 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 ah. Can I pump it, Aries? How do you feel? How do you feel about your Aries? How do you feel about your Aries? You know what, Aries? Oh, what was that? It was something that hit me. You know what, Aries? This person right here, you know what they feel like? They gotta walk away from you though, but they don't want to do this. They're doing this very hesitantly. They're very sick to their stomach that they have to walk away from this. They feel like also that they wasted their time with you, and they feel they lost some money too as well with you because they spent money on you. They didn't think you would make them go. So they're all like snarling and walking away. You could have dealt with a Cancer or a Pisces. They don't want to walk away from this. They look drained. They're staying up all night. Like, oh, you used me. Oh, you abused me. Oh, you dang Aries. I want to squeeze you. And not in a good way. They want to bear hug you pretty much. What else is going on here? They feel like you manipulated them. You used them just for sex. And all you cared about was your money. And all you cared about is what you wanted and your wheel of fortune. You got to ride them. They felt like you rode them and you screwed them and you did them and you moved on happily. So they have a chip on their shoulder over you. They feel like you have it all great and they have it all bad. Why do they feel this way? Oh, you could have dealt with Aquarius. They feel this way because you're so happy by yourself. It's like you're just doing your own thing. You're not acting like you're hurt by anything. So they feel like, they just feel like, was it worth it? Was I even good enough? Did I do it right? More savings, more doing. Did I wax the pumpkins right? I mean, did I clean the shelf? What happened here? So it's kind of like that's how they feel. Like, they feel like, did they do their best? Because they felt they did their best, basically. But yeah, no, obviously it wasn't good enough. I mean, I don't know. You're not here. So let's see what's going on with you. How do you feel about them? The Hermit. So you're turning your back against them because you know you look good? Well, I know I look good too in this Home Depot outfit, don't I? Hey, can I take a picture? All right. On 1, 2, 3, I want everybody to do the snapshot on your phone, all right? Ah, ah, ah. Explain that last one, a photocopy. But anyway, you turned your back on this person here because you felt like you deserve better. You felt like this person wasn't bringing in what you wanted. You felt like you were better than the situation. That's what I'm getting. Could have dealt with a Taurus or a Virgo. Why'd you feel this way? The Lovers is in reverse, and there's Justice in reverse. Some of y'all could have been married or in a long-term relationship with this person, and it could have been multiracial. I mean, it's multiracial. And y'all had to break up or a separation, or y'all got divorced. Maybe y'all grew apart. Some of the things they did wasn't justified of what they did to you. Let me see what's going on here. Let me get in how you felt. It's a tarot. The Sun. You were happy in this relationship, but they were a damn dog. You were happy as hell with them, but they kept cheating or doing it free spirited. You know my free spirited card is. You're being really free spirited here, and I don't like that. Because honestly, when I'm at Home Depot and I'm sawing that lumber down, and I'm looking at my customer while I'm doing it, you know I want to give the great customer service to my customers. But this person, they wanted to be a free spirit. There's the people that's in the break room while I'm over here sawing this lumber. They're the ones in the break room. Anyway, what's in your heart chakra for them? You want? Oh, what is this? The world? Are you moving on or what? Are you moving on? You don't see you don't see there's any growth here. You thought this person was a snake. We sell snake ritter for that. Critter ritter. We sell it at Home Depot. So just sprinkle that around your house. It'll get rid of the snake problem that you have right there. Just come on down to aisle. This is how we will sell critter ritter to you if you come down to Home Depot. First of all, hold on, turn this up. Put this up right here. First of all, we at Home Depot. First of all, I'll walk with you down the aisle. Oh yeah. You have a snake problem? Oh, what's going on with your snake? Oh, they keep coming to your house. Okay. Well, we have a great product here. It's called Critter Ritter. And you just take this Critter Ritter, you sprinkle it in your garden beds, you sprinkle it around your house and all this stuff. And you apply a little bit of water. It's granular. It's a granular application. So that means over 30 days, as it waters onto your granular application, it'll spread more and more. After 30 days, you'll replace it. So you probably won't need a bottle of this Critter Ritter for probably another 6 months. It's only $29.95, and you look like you're a good customer. You look you're a good. What are you in college? You in college? Okay, you're in college. Well, guess what? I'll give you 10% off customer care. Tell them Elijah gave you 10% off. Now go get those Critter Ritters. Get. And that's how I would sell you the product. You know what I mean? That's how I would sell you the product. So, what's their What's their future actions towards you? What's their future actions towards you? The Magician reverse and the Moon. They're gonna be mad. They're gonna be sending you mad. They're gonna be mad as hell, but pursuing you because they're really emotional about you. So I'm getting emotional reach outs or angry reach outs because you know they're emotional. You know, all that kind of stuff. Like they're just gonna be, oh, you know, giving you an attitude because their emotions are there. You know how it goes. Give dealing with the Aries like yourself, a Leo. What else I got here? I got Virgo. Hold on. Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, like Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, and Cancer. Okay. Moving on to Taurus. Give me that Thomas long stroke. Give me that Taurus long stroke. Yeah, more savings, more doing. Okay. How do I feel about you? Okay. The wish card, the star, and the Emperor. Basically, these two cards together, man, wishes have been granted. Genie wishes has been granted for them. They're so happy to be with you, and they want to defend this love with this kind of card right here. So, keep doing the Aries. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but I see them being very defensive about your love connection. Very, and we're defensive too at Home Depot. You want to know how we're defensive at Home Depot? Why did you ask? Of course, I'll tell you. At Home Depot, we make sure that we put our power drills under heavy defense. We make sure I put our spider wraps very tightly around the boxes as we squeeze them tight. If a customer tries to come into our store and infiltrate our product, there will be a pleasant surprise of a long-lasting beeping sound that will beep to let us alert the associates to know that somebody is stealing our product. Back to this reading, though. This person, it will defend this relationship. They will. We have Leo and we have Scorpio here. So we're saying here, look, this person is mad as hell at the fact is that somebody in your past keeps on hitting you up. They want your person in your past person to stop hitting you up. That's what they want. They're jealous. They're willing to defend you to the point where, hell, you know, they might F a brother up. You know what I mean? Or F a sister up. They're kind of like really defensive over you. So yeah. I mean, I would say this. Don't bring your ex around them. It may be some issues. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. They're jealous, man. They're really a jealous type of person. They want you all to themselves. They like you that much. So how do you feel about them? Why you had to pull these cards, man? You feel like yeah, you know, they're very special. You know, they stand out out of a lot of different people, but you don't see long term with them. You kind of see them as a player type. So you're just kind of like, you know, I don't know. They're seeing you more serious than you're seeing them, basically, is what I'm saying. You know? And yeah, I don't think you're that serious with this person. Why? I feel like you're still attached to something in your past who backstabbed you. and said that you're not willing to give somebody a true, authentic, full relationship yet. Plus, you think this person's kind of sneaky, or they're not really committal type. You don't see them as giving you an equal give and take or anything like that. I don't think this person is serious as far as how you're taking them. Okay. What's in your heart chakra? The moon card? You have emotions for them, but you're not like seriously connected to them. You're not trying to take it that serious with them or something of that nature. I mean, this may be a story for just one or two people, maybe 20, maybe 20 tops. But I don't feel like you're taking this person serious. So what's their future actions? Judgment reverse. The Sun card. I don't feel they're going to let you know about the issues they're having with everything. They're not going to let you know. If this is what you're doing, like a little hookup thing or whatever, or you're just now meeting them or whatever, I don't feel like they're going to bring up anything that they have issues with. I feel like they're going to try to enjoy themselves as much as they can. Like with the sun energy, like overrides. The sun energy overrides the judgment. So, and the sword is down. So I don't think they're gonna tell you anything that they have an injustice about. They'll keep it to themselves. They just want to be around you. What I'm seeing. So what's their future action? Nine of Rods. Yeah, and they're gonna be holding back. The fact is, they want a relationship with you. They might be a little bit hesitant, or they might be like slow to commit. But I don't feel like you want to commit to them. So that's what I'm getting. Like, this is weird. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. Weird ass reading. I'm gonna keep it moving. Okay, what's the signs here? Scorpio. Let's see here. Cancer, Leo, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Aries. That was really crazy and really weird. It was like you didn't want a commitment, but they want to defend your relationship, but at the end they want to hold back from you that they want a relationship, and weird. That's like, I don't know. All right, let's move on. Here we go. Communicator, emotional resistance, like to have fun too. Gemini, what you got to say now? Oh, what you got to say now? Home Depot, Gemini. All right, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you, Gemini? The Tower. Even though it's over, they still want you back. Even though it's like y'all broke up for real, they still want to get you back. Why do they want to get you back so much? They're still interested. Even though the major breakup, they don't want you back. The Sun card here. Nine of Swords. They feel like their happiest moments were with you. So that's why they have a lot of anxiety over you. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. It makes me want to dance. It makes me want to do a Home Depot dance. Hold on. Let me see. I still got it. Let me see. I still got these moves. Okay. This is how much they want to get. Hey, you may have broke up with them and made them cry. But now they're back. And they want you right now. Let's do a little dance. Hey, Gemini, I want you back. Yay, Gemini, they want you back. They want to be your cheerleader. Gemini is what I want to say. What's going on with you? All right, they feel like this. They feel like this. They feel like this. They can't help but to think about you, right? But they know you're angry with them. They know there's something that you're mad about, something you don't feel comfortable about with them. So, yeah. They know you're angry. What are they going to do about this energy? What are they going to do about this energy? What are they going to do about this energy they have for you? They're going to keep it to themselves? Hold on. That don't make no sense. How you want to get somebody back? You think about them all the time. You know they're angry, but as far as what they're going to do is be in their head about it. How do you feel about them? Or are they in their head about it? Maybe they're just in their head about it. They don't feel they should. They don't feel that they could trust you to tell you how they feel. I guess they don't want to be too vulnerable with you, even though they have all these feelings for you. I guess when you're mad, or you're not speaking to them. Can we doing a Leo, a Gemini, or a Pisces? How do you feel about them? The Chariot. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. Okay. You're walking away from this, but you're not messaging them. You're not accepting their apologies. You feel like you're indecisive. You're indecisive because there's too much competition going on here, too much fighting or competition or obstacles that are currently going on. Some of y'all are at a crossroad with everything, so like a crossroad. This relationship makes you very restless. You've told them about the injustice that you feel about something? You told them about the injustice? Okay, well. All right. Well, that's not Home Depot style. I mean, but I get it. But let's see what this person's future actions is. They're just going to spy on you. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus. I don't feel like they can come back to you in a relationship right now. Why is that? They feel like you're getting attention elsewhere. They feel like you're moving on, getting attention elsewhere. They're going to be like highly unstable in the future about this whole situation, is what I'm getting. Okay. Well, that's the Home Depot. Well, let's give you the signs here. Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer, Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Scorpio. Well, that was a very sad reading right there. But you know what? There are pumpkins that we have to still sell. I love this pumpkin at Home Depot. It's one of the best pumpkins that we have because it's miniature and you can take it on the go. As you can see, it's very lightweight, very maneuverable, and it's very good on a dining set, on a do-it-yourself table, or a Home Depot credit card. Oh yeah, did I forget to tell you? Make sure to apply to the Home Depot credit card. We give limits up to like $10,000. You need a brand new kitchen? Go ahead and sign up now at the Pro Desk. But besides that, this pumpkin right here is just great, and I love to use it on my everyday decor at the Home Depot. Moving on to Cancer. Under the crab, under the crab, under the crab, under the crab, under the water, hotter, no down below, you know it's not butter, under the water, hotter, under the crab, under the crab. Oh yeah. How do they feel about you, Cancer? How do they feel about you, Cancer? Okay, they feel there's a lot of fights going on here. They might feel also there's either fights or they feel there's too much competition going on here. Either fights or competition, one or the other. But they feel kind of like you're juggling them, or they don't know where you are in this situation. They feel over emotional because the situation's kind of rocky and they don't know what's going on. There could be some arguments, or there could be other people involved. Okay. Let's see this. They think about the relationship like they feel like the relationship is over with. They feel like you kind of gave up on the relationship. They feel like they didn't get their wishes met in this relationship. So how do they feel about that? They feel like what they put in this relationship was just a waste of time. Like they invested a lot, they didn't get anything back. But they do miss you. That's what I'm getting right there. In their heart chakra, in their heart space, or whatever. They're very angry at you. I feel like they feel like you're kind of like all about yourself. It's like they're no longer. They feel like they're no longer confused. It's like you're all about yourself. That's what I'm getting. They're kind of like blaming you for everything. Or they're mad at you because, or they're very shooken up by you because they seem to be thinking that you did something. How do you feel about them? You feel like you're not defensive with this. You feel like you love them. You actually you feel like they're defensive. That's what. But I feel like you have a lot of love for them, but you don't tell them all the feelings that you have. Two of Wands, the Chariot. You don't know whether if you want to come or go, Cancer. So they do got a point there. You don't know whether you want to stay or leave this situation. I think you are thinking about moving forward, and I don't think it's with this person. You may have unblocked them recently. This may be what it's talking about. Maybe you unblocked them from your phone or somewhere, or a social media thing. You unblock them, but you're not sure if you want to stick with them. You feel I feel like you're trying to manifest you being by yourself. Because I got the Magician followed by the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to manifest you being alone or by yourself. What I'm getting. What's in your heart chakra from them? Even though you have love for them, you're choosing to do this. You feel like they're not commitment type, but they're giving their attention to others, like my cheater. Like a cheater, or they like a lot of attention from others. And you feel like they don't give you an equal give and take. Tower card. That's why you broke up with them? Okay. What's their future actions? They might message you about their insecurities, about how they feel. Like they might message you about the relationship and how unstable it was or rocky it was. Something like that. But they still want to talk to you. They still want to get back with you. You guys may have a discussion about that. What I'm saying. Hold on. Leo, Pisces, Capricorn, Pisces, Sag, Gemini, Cancer. Okay. Possibly an Aries too as well. Okay. Moving on. To Leo. Where's Leo at? All right, Leo. Leo and the thing, shake that thing, ah, ah. Leo and the thing, Leo and the thing, shake that, ah, ah. Leo and the thing, hey, grab my mane, ho. Grab my mane, bitch, Leo. Ah. Welcome to the Home Depot. All right, how do they feel about you, Leo? They feel like you weren't serious with them. They feel like you weren't serious. They feel you was a player. That's what they said. They feel like you was a player. You weren't taking them serious. You were always like doing your own thing. Yeah. You could have been know the Aries. They didn't really feel like you were being serious with them, Leo. The devil. They feel like getting with you was getting with the devil. They feel like you played a lot of mind manipulation games with them. Pretty much you mind fucked them. And they feel like they're all for it. But you did your own thing, you cut them off. Yeah, they see 2 of Cups reverse. 3 of Pentacles. So they feel like, yeah, this is kind of like, it's kind of like you kind of grew apart from them or you moved away from them. But like I said, they still kind of want to work on this for some real weird reason. Even though they feel like you waste their time. So why do they want to be with you? 2 of Wands. I don't know. It made no sense. So they want to be able to like outcompete anybody else that you're dealing with. That's kind of sick in itself. But they kind of like want to outdo whoever that you're dealing with. I know it sounds crazy, but it gets crazier. How do you feel about them? So they want to be a part of this sport. I don't know. They think it's a sport. Okay. You miss them. However, it's like you're getting over the holding on to all the drama of the situation. You're no longer confused. You may just want to be friends, or you just may want to be cordial or friendly with them. You want to conceal your emotions about them. You don't really want to tell them that you've made a decision about them. What's the decision about? The Moon. 2 of Pentacles. That you're really not sure about them. Okay. So you're gonna like. I think you're just gonna play along because, or whatever. I feel like you're just not sure about them, so you may just be cool with them. They're thinking you're a player, but you're just not sure about them, and you feel like they're full of drama or something like that. Okay. What's their future actions? So you kind of playing it cool or something like that? They might block you, yo. They might block you emotionally or not answer your calls or texts because they're angry at you. Can we deal with the Aries? I see they might do that in the you know what I'm saying? They might do that. Will they unblock you? or talk to you again after that? When they calm down, when their anxiety calms down about you? Okay. Anyway. Cancer, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer, Aries. Okay. Possibly Sagittarius. All right. I'll be right back, and we'll be back, and we'll get into Virgo. How's everybody doing? Drink a little bit of coffee. I made me a coffee in the Craig machine. So how's everybody doing? While we're getting into the Virgo. Usually I would do this behind the camera, but might as well talk to y'all. Let's shout some people out here in the chat here. Fire, Breathing, Dove, Electra, LaShawn, what's up? Brenda. Who's this here? Cudaroo. 811111. Excuse me. Lori. Hello. Supernova. And Kayla. Okay. Is anybody here? Is anybody in here who got these questions yesterday? Is anybody in here who got the questions so I can make sure you're in here so I can stick around at the end? Because I know I had like 2 people who got them yesterday, and I wasn't able to. I didn't get to it. So, if you're present in this chat, you at least make yourself known that you're here? Can you please make yourself known that you're here? I'm trying to drink this coffee faster. What vape did I use? I use Views. I use Views. I like them. You know, they put the little things. You have this. You buy these things, and you just. I do menthol. I do the menthol one, and you just put them in here. It's a magnet that keeps them in, and then it doesn't come out. That's what I use. All right. I don't like the sweet stuff. I'm not a sweet vape person. I tried when I was doing the sweet stuff. I couldn't get off smoking cigarettes doing the sweet stuff. But a good cool mint, good menthol. Cause I didn't smoke sweet stuff when I smoked cigarettes. I would smoke Marlboro Lights. Yeah, that would be my cigarette of choice: Marlboro Lights or Marlboro Gold. I went from gold to silver, and then they always tasted nasty. I just never liked the taste of it. Only time I smoked cigarettes really was when I was drinking, and I just don't like the taste of it. Now I can't stand the smell of it. I can't stand cigarette smell. Oh. Yeah, people smoking around me. I'm like, you got to go down there. Go down there. And then I hate when you're right next to somebody just smoking right in your face. Oh, but man, put that over there. Put that over there. Go over there. Okay. All right, Virgo, 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 let me go. Mamma mia, let me go. Virgo. It's so inconvenient too to smoke cigarettes. You can't smoke them in a room or anything. You got to go outside in the cold. I hate cigars. I hate cigars. I can't stand those. Smell worse than cigarettes. But to each his own. I'm not judging anybody, but I'm just saying I don't like the smell of a cigar in a small room. Oh my God, you'll choke to death. All right, let's get to how they feel about you, Virgo. The Tower card reversed. They don't want this to end, Virgo. So they don't want this to end. So they want to keep messaging you. They go, okay. They don't want this to end. Okay, they want to keep entertaining this by messaging you or giving you another start. That's how they're feeling it. You know, and if they did anything wrong to you, I see that they're wanting to apologize to you. Could be doing a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. They get very unstable without you. They're not stable without you. What's this Chariot about? That's why they keep coming. Okay, that's why they keep coming back to you, or they stick around to entertain this because, like I said, they don't feel too good on their own without you. So it's kind of like could be a Capricorn or a Cancer, but I feel like you make this person feel more stable in some sort of way. Yeah, they're attached to this situation. They also feel very like it's like they kind of push you away, but they kind of still want you to. They want you to chase them. You get like a chasing vibe from them. They might test you, see if you like them, based on how much you chase them. What's in the heart chakra? They're a sad individual though. They got depression. They're depressed, or they're sad, or they drink too much, or something they do that's making them depressed, or they're just depressed as it is. Okay. How do you feel about them? Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords. So you feel like they avoid a situation with you. You feel they're avoiding or they're sneaky as hell. And what are you, this Queen of Swords about? What decision or what the hell kind of clarity is this? I feel like you think this person, I feel like you know this person is sneaky, but you still want to fuck with them. You still want to mess with them. And that's why my face is kind of going like that. That's why my face is like, you've seen it all over my face. Because I couldn't quite make sense of it. But then I'm thinking back at some of the Virgos I know, and they're always in a damn toxic relationship. So maybe that's what it is. It's kind of like, no matter what, you make peace with whatever they've done, and because you love them. I don't know. You overlook a lot of things, don't you, Virgo? Yeah, it's like you opening up to them, even though that you know that they're not right for you, or they're not doing things right by you, but you're still open to them. You know there's competition going on here, and you still want to F with them. Yes, you do. I might as well take 2 pumpkins and put them right here, because that's what you want to do. You want to mess with the player tonight. Let me dump my pumpkins inside this apple cider. Ah, 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 ah. The hell is this? You making me feel some kind of way. I gotta dunk my pumpkins. Welcome to the Home Depot. Hey man, by the way, hold on. By the way, get my mulch. Get my mulch out of the trailer, you Home Depot associate. Go ahead. I need 50 bills for that customer over there. Go get my mulch and load up his car. His Z25 wagon. Let's go into this. What's their next actions towards you? I'm a vendor at Home Depot. Why is a Home Depot vendor watching me? Why? I feel like if you want to take some time away from them, they are not going to push you. I feel like they're not going to be forceful with you. Whatever you decide to do, then they're cool with it. I just feel like they just want to get into an entanglement with you. Get into an entanglement. Why did I say entanglement? I don't know. They just want to keep dealing with you, some kind of way. Okay. Sagittarius, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius again, Libra again, Capricorn again, Scorpio again. So this 3 signs kind of jumped out to me. Okay, moving on to Libra. A Libra night, a Libra moon. More often than not, Libra in your spot, the Libra moon. The Libra night. All right, Libra, how do they feel about you? Oh, they like this. Libra, who do you got here? You got somebody who really wants you. This is an Aquarius, a Capricorn. This person, their wish is to keep doing this with you. They like what you're doing. They like what you're selling them. They like it how you're pumping them, and they like how you're messaging them. They're interested, very interested. Their wish is to keep messaging you or keep messing with you. You make them feel stable. You make them feel there's nobody else around. You make them feel like you're the only one. They're the only ones. I mean, they're the only ones. Sorry, because I got the five of rods reverse, two of pentacles reverse, which is kind of like stability. Because upright it would be unstable, but in reverse, no. So you make them feel very secure with the relationship. So I feel like they want to continue this with you. Let me see here. That's great customer service right there. You're serving them the best customer service, and I love that. A+. You know, they question themselves sometimes. Do they deserve you? Do they deserve you? And are they good enough? So they you make them feel kind of insecure. Why do they feel so insecure with you, though? Oh, you don't check on them. You don't really bother them. Okay, they're used to people who are always hitting them up, checking on them, doing all this stuff like that. You're kind of just secure to the relationship. You just let them do what they do, and they're just like they never experienced that, so they get insecure for some reason. Okay, how do you feel about them? The Ace of Swords reverse. You feel like they don't tell you everything. They're not very clear about the situation. You feel like they could be lying about certain things. Could be dealing with a Virgo or air sign, but you do feel like they bring some kind of value to you. They're valuable to you. You feel like they hold a lot of weight in your life. You feel like they don't tell you everything. Okay. You feel like it's a burden because you're trying to get them to give you an equal give and take, and they're not giving you the equal give and take. But they feel secure though, but you don't feel secure. It's what I'm getting. It's been a burden trying to keep this together. You feel like they treat you unfairly and make you restless. You feel like their judgment is wrong. The way they see things, the way they act is not right. And they make you very restless in this connection. But you do feel that this person holds a lot of value in your life. But in your heart chakra, this person doesn't bring you much balance, and you know that they're lying. You know they're keeping things from you. You really want this person to just be just with you. You may feel this person has a lot of friends or people they hang out with that you probably wouldn't want them to. Okay. Anyway, what's their future actions towards you? I don't know, man. Based on what you're doing, I feel like they're not going to message you. They're going to feel like you're in your feelings about something or whatever it is. Why are they feeling like this? Because you're not putting in any work. They still got these feelings for you. Like I said, I don't know what in the future is going to transpire for y'all not to be on good terms. But this is what I'm getting in the future. Y'all not going to be on good terms. I don't know why. What the hell is going on? I think you have more issues with them. That's what I'm getting. All right. What's the signs? Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius. And I know I had Virgo in there. I have Virgo somewhere in there, so Virgo's there too. Okay, moving on to Scorpio. You know what? I'm about to go to sleep, Scorpio. So I gotta do a little dance for y'all, Scorpio. Before I go to sleep, I gotta sell these pumpkins all day long. Let me turn the light out here. Let me do the Home Depot dance. Scorpio, oh, oh, Scorpio, oh, Scorpio. Oh, drop that stinger, run it. Ah, drop that stinger. Home Depot. Ah, Scorpio. Scorpio. At Home Depot, we sell the best flowers, Scorpio. And I just want you to know that. We have these nice, beautiful roses here. We sell at Home Depot for $2.99. Come down to our garden sale before it gets too cold. Make sure you get your home decorated set full of luxury appliances and also nice decorative floral designs. More savings, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Okay. How do you feel about you, Scorpio? How do you feel about you, Scorpio? Nine of Cups reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. They feel like getting their way and they feel very unstable about it. They feel like you're kind of moody and they feel like you don't want anything serious with them. So that's what they feel. They feel very restless about this connection and they're heartbroken by what's going on with the whole situation, Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Taurus. They feel like you told them you're done. They feel like you told them that you're done with the toxicity or the games, or you're just over them, over the spell, or you're over the toxicity. That's what they feel. Or are they over your toxicity? Take it how it resonates. Who was toxic? They're over it. They're trying to get out their head. They're trying to get out their head about this, even though I feel like they're restless about this connection. They may be going out with their friends or hanging out with other people to get over this connection or doing something like that. Yeah, they may be moving. I feel like they want to move towards their friends or people that they talk to or other people. So they may be using others to get over you. Okay. How do you feel about them? You feel like they're immature, but they're fun. They're free-spirited. You feel like they could be a little immature, fun, free-spirited, and they kind of do their own thing, the Fool card. Like you're unpredictable. You never know what they're going to do. You also feel like you got backstabbed by this person because of their uncommittal ways. They weren't bringing true commitment to you. Maybe you felt that because the high priestess don't necessarily have to go through it. She can just feel it. Maybe you felt this person would do it. This person broke your boundaries. They may have broken your trust or boundaries or said something negative towards you that made you want to give up on them. And I feel like you're very guarded when it comes to this person, especially if you're thinking long term. You're very guarded to the long term thing. Anyway, the whole thing is this, y'all. I got I got you kind of being a little defensive here, and I feel like if there has been any hurt that's happened, you're still holding on to it, and that's why you're kind of defensive anyway. Okay. So, what's their future actions? Three of Pentacles reverse, Justice card reverse. Oh, not one of these people again. Like I said, I believe in Jesus, but this ain't the platform for you to be putting that on. You go make you a Jesus page and go get people to follow what you're saying about Jesus, because you have a warped idea about Jesus, okay? And what's that supposed to be? Pharrell Williams? You need Jesus, okay? You need Jesus. You're not supposed to idol worship. Okay. What's their future? Okay, their future action is this, man. Look. Their future action is this. They feel like whatever you've done is unfair, and pretty much are just going to just sit around, 4 cups, sit around and mope in it for a little while, hang out with their friends. That's what I'm getting them doing. I don't know if people do that. I don't know why people come on my platform to do the Jesus Christ thing when you can make you a Christian channel and push your own Christian stuff. Don't try to push your Christian stuff on my channel. Anyway, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries. All right, moving on to Sagittarius at the Home Depot. See Sagittarius here. Where the hell is Sagittarius? Dang, where is it? Dang, Sagittarius, I can't find it. There we go. All right, Sagittarius, come and get your goal. Sagittarius, oh, Sagittarius, suck it in the eye, suck it, suck it. All right. How do I feel about you? Sagittarius. They feel unstable. They feel unstable, and they feel like you wasted their time, their resources, their money. You didn't take them seriously. You didn't value them. They feel like you wasted their time. And they're very unstable about what you've done and what you did. Or they feel unstable by it. Could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. They feel very beaten up by this situation. They feel like you don't value them. That's a big thing. They feel like you don't value them, and they feel like it's a burden on them. It's a burden on them. They're very burdened by this situation, not working out. Could be a Scorpio or a Taurus. They feel like they put a lot of work into this. They're not done. They want to keep on. They want to give you a new beginning because they put a lot of work into it, but I feel like they keep looking at the past, and the fact is that you're not speaking to them, but they want to keep messaging you. Why? Because they feel like you're detaching from them, and you're not as emotional about them anymore. They want to balance something out with you. That's what they want to do. Okay, how do you feel about them? You don't trust them? You feel like they're emotionally they're emotionally abusive, or just emotionally in and out, like in a negative way? You don't have the energy for them? You don't have the energy for this because of the emotional thing that happened? Seems like it came and went, but when you guys were together, it was negative, and then it would leave, come back, something negative would happen, something like that. You're very pessimistic when it comes to this connection. You know this person thinks you look good because this is your card. You know this person has interest towards you. I think you still find this person attractive and sexy in some sort of way. You still have some kind of attraction towards them, but it's like they don't make you happy like they used to. Like I feel like the fizz has ran out here, in the relationship. But you still think they look good. Still think they look sexy. I think some of y'all would still entertain it too. Some of y'all would still do them. But as far as emotionally, I don't think you're waiting on this person to fulfill you emotionally. I don't think you're looking at this person to fulfill you emotionally at all. I don't know. Some of y'all don't even want to hear from this person. I mean, y'all don't even want to get a message from this person. What's in your heart chakra? High Priestess. But you can't help but to still think about this person and the commitment, but then you still think about the ending. So you're kind of like, you don't you don't know what the hell's going on. Like, okay, you do know what's going on, but I'm saying like you're like up and down with how you feel about them. Sometimes you may feel like, okay, you can do this with them, and sometimes you feel like I just want to be done with them. Wishy-washy stuff. What the heck is that? Just like our customers here at Home Depot. Sometimes we try to make them to make a decision. So what we do for the customers, we try to help them make their decisions. How do we do that? Well, here goes an orange pumpkin, and here goes a white pumpkin. Do you like the shape and the size, customer? What size do you like? Do you like a medium pumpkin or a small pumpkin? And a customer might say, I like the smaller pumpkin. See how we narrowed it down? Now there's two things for the customer to choose from. Do you like the white pumpkin? Do you have darker um, appliances? Do you have darker couches? Do you have darker living space? You might want to go with the orange pumpkin. And if the customer says they have more lighter things going on, more brown things going on, lighter browns, whatever, we might suggest to them the orange pumpkin. And then we let the customer decide. Hey, customer, which one do you like? The customer chose the white pumpkin. And that's how we do it at the Home Depot. Now go out there on the sale floor and sell our product. More saving, more doing. That's the power of Home Depot. Go sell our product. Right here it goes to signs. The signs are this: Libra, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so if anybody's here, before I'm gonna take another break, we're gonna move on to Capricorn, and we're gonna finish it up. If anybody is in here who put the questions in, who have put your questions in, make sure you let LaShawn know, so at the end of the reading we can I can get to you, because I have like 2 questions I need to get to. I know that y'all put them in yesterday, but I would love to do them at the end of the reading. So if you're in here, can you please make yourself known? I would appreciate that. And if you put some in today, the 2 right here on the white tab is how you able to do it. We're gonna do the readings at the end of Pisces. So make sure Make sure if you're here, just let me know that you put them in, okay? So I can get to them at the end. All right. All right, so good news. The people who put the questions in, I can do them because, and LaShawn, can you put a timestamp at the end for these two people's readings at the end? And I'll say their names when I get to the end. They actually put their questions in the actual Cash App, so I could just actually answer them without them actually being present. So I could just put it in the end of this video. So that's a good thing that they put that in. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay. Yeah, it should be, I should be able to put it in the end and plug it in. Okay. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn. Ah, Capricorn. Ah, where the horns at? Capricorn. All right. How do they feel about you, Capricorn? How do they feel about you, Capricorn? They feel like you're blocked off emotionally from them. That's not what they want, though. But they feel like their dreams didn't come true with you, basically, because you blocked off from them. You closed off from them. Could be an Aquarius that you did this. Could be a Pisces. They can't stop thinking about you, though. They want commitment with you. They actually want long term. They want a family, or they want you to be part of the family. They want long term, but they feel like you emotionally closed off from them, and they're not liking that. Okay. They feel like you're mean. You could be kind of all about yourself. You could be mean, narcissistic, or cruel to them, or you're controlling in a bad way. They feel like they're suspicious of you. They question your, your loyalty to them, your emotional loyalty to them. They question these things, but they want long term with you though. Even though they feel like you're kind of like mean to them or nasty to them, is what I'm getting. They want an equal give and take with you, even though they're mad at you. They love you. They have love for you. They're only mad at you because they have love for you. You're only bitter because that everything else tells me they want to be long term with you. So, okay. Could have been a Gemini. Okay, let me see here. How do you feel about them? You feel like the justice is not really invest. You don't want to invest in them, and that's the justice for you. That's the judgment for you. That's what you want. You told them that you don't want to do this anymore. Could have been doing with a Libra. You told them you didn't want to invest in them anymore or something. Okay. You don't want to. You don't want to move towards this. You want to kind of do your own thing. I feel like you're not. You don't want to move forward with the emotional thing with them. I don't think you want to get emotionally involved with them like that. You might see them as a friend or somebody who's cool, or you just want to just do your thing with them, but you don't want to take them seriously or whatever. You feel like they look good. You feel like they look good. They're fun. So I feel like you've thought about a relationship with them. I don't know. What's the Seven of Cups reverse about? Okay. I'm getting you may want this person to settle down with you. They may be a person who likes to go out a lot or something. Because I feel like you're kind of fighting this person to not entertain options or not deal with options or something if you're going to give them a relationship. So maybe the reason why you're not going towards them is because you think that they're a player or you think they're. Oh, okay. This is that was interesting. Okay. Shoot. Maybe you feel like they're a player. They know they might not be committal type. The committal type that you feel that they are. They might be good looking, but okay. Towards them, towards you, what's their future action? I feel like they're gonna try to be like free spirited on you. Excuse me. They're gonna try to be free spirited on you. Pretty much, they're gonna try to do things to make you mad by doing the things that you probably didn't want them to do when you were together with them. So they're gonna do that to you to get back at you or something like that. Kind of immature, but that's what they're gonna try to do. Do the things that they know you don't like on purpose. Okay. So the signs I have here is Taurus, Gemini, Aries, um, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see this. Let's move on to. Oh, but I also wanted to tell you too. That kind of reminds me. This story kind of reminds me. I was interviewing a person for a position, and the person came in. They were very, very eager to start the job at Home Depot. And I asked them a question. I was like, you know, what's your long term goals here at Home Depot? And they were like, well, I'm just here. I need a job right now just to go to school. And I really felt for them, so I hired them based on that. And they got to the job. They were working really well, and they had an incident with the customer one day. and I had to terminate them immediately because they got a little bit too entitled with the customer. And we put the customers first. And they started fighting and arguing with the customer, and they pushed the customer. They got up in the customer's face. Like they're not going to load their mulch. And they threw their mulch on the floor, and it was a big mess here at the Home Depot. And I had to let that person go, even though I felt their passion that they didn't want to load it on a hot day. It was 98 degrees out there. It was very hot. We had limited amounts of water, and and I guess he had a bad day with his test, and he just threw the mulch at the customer. We had to terminate him that day. So something like that's going on with your story. Okay, moving on to Aquarius. Put that money back on. Put the money back on. Put that money back on. Put the money back on. Put that money back on. How do you feel about you, Aquarius? Aquarius, I'll be honest, they feel like they feel like you're very unstable, and they need to take control of the situation because it's too unstable for them. Financially, or it could be emotionally. They just feel they have to take control. They got to take back control, or be in control of it. They feel like things are not changing between the both of you, but they still watch you. They still keep tabs on you in some sort of way. Why do they keep tabs on you? The Strength card. They still have some kind of control over you. Are they like to be in control? I don't know. It's like a weird thing. Like watching you is like a way of them controlling something, some aspect of you. But then they hold back from you. So their way of being controlling is watching you when maybe you think you're not being watched or something. But I feel like at the same time they're not doing anything. So it's weird. They feel like you're a good time. They feel like you're fun. You're all this, and it's good when it's on this like lower vibrational thing, or this like, just going out having fun, like having sex and all that other stuff like that. That's cool. But they feel like when it comes to the stuff, like the major things, like they feel like you F up at it. You mess up at it. And they don't like it. They feel like it's kind of narcissistic. They don't like how you're acting. How can you be fun? They're like, how can you be fun, but at the same time you could be so rude or nasty or evil or whatever you do, or rude or sarcastic. Now, what's in the heart chakra? They still want to be with you, though. They still want to be with you. But what's the issue? Restless. They want to be with you, but then they're restless that this won't work out. Okay, whatever. How do you feel about them? You still want to invest in this. You feel like they're beautiful. You got interest in them. More interest in them, it feels like. They feel they got to take control of the situation, but you want to invest in them. You think they look good. You feel like they're abundant, but you're not getting your wishes with the situation. You're not getting what you want out of it. This person makes you very confused of why they're not giving you what you want. They're not giving you what you want, so you're confused. Some of you guys are just focusing on your work or the things that you know are stable. I feel like some of you have kids with them. You may have kids with them. But I just feel like this could have been a connection that you were in a long time, maybe, or maybe you're willing to be patient with the situation. I don't know. Or maybe you're just focused on your work, but you miss them. But I don't feel like you're getting what you want out of it, to be honest with you. This person makes you very confused, but you still want to do this. I feel like you're kind of guarded towards this person, to be honest. You're kind of guarded. And what is this? But you still want their attention because you don't want this to end. I don't know what's going on. It's like you don't want this to end, and then you're guarded, and then it's weird. Okay. What's their future actions? I feel like they're going to try to like improve themselves to go date somewhere else. I know it sounds crazy. But this is what I'm getting. I feel like they're going to be working on themselves so they can go see what else is out there. They may even come towards you. It's either going to be either or. Either they're going to, because the Fool card is a very tricky card to see what a Fool is going to do. Let me pull another card on top of the Fool, because the Fool is tricky. They might entertain somebody else. They might find someone around their work to entertain, to make them feel good. And then maybe like later they may circle the block to you is what I'm getting. I don't know. Getting that very heavily. They may be talking to somebody at their job or their work, man. If you're still interested, you better let them know, because getting that going on right there. Scorpio, Sagittarius, 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 Aries, Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. So if it comes out more than once, it's most likely that maybe what's going on. All right, let's move on to Pisces. One second, I gotta use the restroom real quick. Just cough real quick. Damn it. All right, Pisces gang. Freaky, 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 rock your Pisces. Pisces. The Home Depot, man, at the Home Depot. Put the chain on the Home Depot. Yeah, there we go. All right, Pisces. What's up, Prius? I ain't seen you in a while. What's going on? Okay. How do they feel about you, Pisces? The Chariot reverse. They feel like this is not moving forward, but they know they want you out of all their options. That's what I'm getting. So even though they're not with you or moving forward with you, they would choose you over everybody else. Could be a Cancer. They feel they're not good enough for you, or they messed up with you. Yeah, I feel like they feel they messed up with you. They feel like they did something to you, or they messed up with you in some sort of way, or they angered you in some sort of way, to where you don't look at them the same as you used to. Could be an Aries or a Taurus. Yeah, super chats are still open. Yeah. It's 2 for 25, so make sure you put in 25 though. Okay. They still got love for you, even though, like I said, they know they messed up with you. They know they did some things to upset you, or something of that nature. Okay. They don't feel too stable, not having you in their life. It could be a Sagittarius. The Strength card reverse. In their heart, they know that you don't trust them. They know you're not really hanging on to them. Yeah, they know they lied to you, or they broke their promises with you. So they're carrying around a lot of guilt, Pisces. They're carrying around a lot of guilt. This reminds me back at Home Depot. We caught somebody. They were stealing in our drills. They're in the drill section. They're like, and we grabbed them, we nabbed them up, we put them in our back room. And we asked him, we said, why'd you do it, man? Why'd you steal from the great Home Depot? And he turned around and he said, I needed the money. Don't take me to jail. Don't take me to jail. It was too late, because we already had called the cops. But I felt pretty bad. But that's what I'm saying. They're carrying around the guilt. And so does the customers who come and steal our power drills. Okay. How do you feel about them? They betrayed you, but I feel like you would still hear them out, or still listen to them, or you may be open to them if they apologize. Some of y'all just want to be friends, or you'd be open to hearing from them again. You made a move to move on without looking back. You moved on without spying on them, checking on them, any of that, all that crazy stuff that people normally do. You decided with this person not to do any of that. You just walked away. You didn't look back at anything they had going on. You feel like it would stop you from moving on. You felt like you felt like whatever injustice they did to you, it actually was a good thing, because it kind of got you out of the toxic cycle that they were putting you in. I'm kind of feeling like that. So you're kind of like, it's kind of like a relief in a way. Your heart chakra. You know this person's incompatible, or they broke your promises, or they cheated on you, or they did something that broke you down emotionally, right? Yeah, you know this person's not relationship material because of what they showed you emotionally. It doesn't matter if they cheated or not. It's how they're showing up, and it showed up to you like they weren't really gonna be the one for you long term. Okay, what's their future actions? They may go and see what else is out there. They may ghost you, or they may come in and tell you that they can't do it, and they need to take some time apart, or they'll accept the ending, or they may ghost you, or something of that nature. But I just don't feel they're going to give you any strong conviction about what they're wanting. Why is this? The World card. It could be distance. That could be far away, or there could be distance between y'all two. But I just feel like the game playing is going to stop pretty soon with them anyway. So either they're going to tell you the truth or not. But the game playing is definitely going to stop. Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer. Okay, so we're going to move on to the question part of the reading. It's getting cold out here. We're going to move on to the question part. So I got LaShawn. Make sure you put these people's name into the chat as a timestamp, so when they see it in the future, they can get their reading. Okay. Robin Springer. So her name is Robin Springer. Robin. Last name is Springer. Springer. Okay. She got 2 questions here. Okay, what's her question? I thought she put it in. Never mind. She didn't put the questions. I thought she put it in, but she didn't. She just put 2 questions. So we'll have to get to her another time when she's actually here, and she can actually tell me. So forget Robin Springer. But we can do Lukia, Lakia, Lakia Du, last name Dula. So her question is, should I let the Pisces go? Should you let the Pisces go, Lakia? Should you let Pisces go? How's Pisces feel about you? That's how I like to dissect this. 2 cards for how Pisces feels. 8 of Cups and the Magician reverse. So they're walking away, and they're not even going to attempt to try to change it. They could be walking away towards to try to find their 9th cup, which is their wish fulfillment. And I feel like with the Knight of Swords, they're going to be closing off emotionally, not speaking to you about how they feel. How do they feel? Judgment reverse. They feel like whatever happened, that it was wrong, on whatever that was done was just wrong on your part. They feel like it wasn't fair, or they feel like the judgment call that you had was wrong, and now they're angry. We don't want to speak to you. So I would just move on. What's your advice? You should focus on yourself, on things that you want, and not this relationship, and say not to move forward with it. I feel like they're going to be closing down on you anyway, and lying to you. And you don't want to be with someone who's lying to you as they're closing down on you. So I would say for you to move on from that. The second one is, how did my interview go? How did your interview go? How did your interview go? How did they feel about your interview? Oh, Queen of Pentacles, upright. So they feel you're good for the job. Emotionally, you're good for the job. They feel like you won't go anywhere. I feel like you're gonna get the job, honestly. Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah, they're gonna see they're gonna see that you're good for the job. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. It's a very short answer, but you just wanted a short thing for this. So yeah, that's what I got. And yeah. All right, so put that in. Her name is Lakia Duel. So again, her name is Lakia, first name. Last name is Dula. Just put the timestamp for her, LaShawn. I'd appreciate that. Okay, moving on to legs. I think she's in the room here. Okay. So for Jamal, is Jamal lying about being single? Is Jamal lying about being single? Is Jamal lying about being single? Double card reverse. I don't feel like he's giving to anybody else. The devil card's in reverse. Six of Pentacles is in reverse, so I don't think he's giving anybody. No. Yeah. No. I would say no. How does he feel about you? How does he feel about you? The Chariot reverse, though. Why is that? Justice card reverse. Why does he feel that? He might feel like how you're looking at him or how you're judging, or how you're seeing things is wrong. So he may be holding back from you, or he may like hold back from you. I don't know if you're giving off a vibe that you don't really trust him, or you said something. I don't know. It feels like there's some kind of vibe going on here about how you're thinking. Justice card reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. Like you're making bad judgment calls, or you're acting some kind of way. Okay. Anyway, whether you know that or not, some people can do things and they don't know they're doing it. But I don't know. Let's see. Can you trust him? Can you trust him? Yeah, Page of Cups. But I wouldn't like trust him with your whole heart. I would go in there like, like casual or trying to get to know somebody. I wouldn't jump head over heels. Five of Cups reverse. Why is Five of Cups reverse here? They may be sad about another. They're not in a relationship, but this is the crazy stuff that you're picking up on. What you picked up on, because look, they're still sad about a previous relationship. They may be drinking or smoking and thinking about a previous relationship, even though they're not dealing with them currently, but they're still like in the blues about somebody in the past. So that's the thing that you're picking up, but they're not dealing with them right now, or they're not dealing with that person. Okay. And that's what I got with that. I'll make sure it's everybody so I can get out of here. Let me see. Let me check my PayPal. Okay. Everybody's taken care of. Okay. All right. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all so much. This is my Home Depot costume. And more savings, more doing, and call upon the tarot gods. See y'all and take care. Be sure to hit the subscribe. Thank you.